Alright, so today I'll be taking you with me to see if I like lighter roast. I'm usually a fan of the chocolate and nutty flavors that typically come with the dark roast, but I want to dip my toes into the world of light roast. This is my journey on light roast coffee. Alright, for my experiment, I decided to taste test using Hoffman's V60 technique because I've just practiced this for so long. These beans are all grounded at roughly 22 ticks on the Timor C2, which I found to be my ideal coarseness for my dark roast brews. Additionally, I've used a 1:16 ratio for each brew, which I also found to be the most balanced cup of coffee. The downside to my experiment today is that they're not all from the same roaster, nor use the same beans, which means I'll be explaining what I liked about these beans and note the pros and cons. However, this experiment uses both medium and light roast beans. The lighter roast I'll be using today is from Trail Roasters, located in Stockton, California, and it features juicy and bright notes of peaches and orange blossoms from Nicaragua. The medium roast is a blend from Stumptown and features, quote, creamy and caramel notes from Latin America and East Africa. The dark roast is Peet's Coffee's Major Dickinson's blend from Latin America and Indo-Pacific, which features an earthy and full-bodied flavor profile. Overall, I think I enjoy the dark roast in the mornings. The simplicity of the roast is something I enjoy, but when it comes to the lighter roast, brewing them onto ice might be my ideal summer drink. The complex, fruity flavors are much more rounded and easier to drink when chilled onto ice, and I find it smoother, similar to cold brew. However, I did need to lower the ratio down to 1:15 instead of 1:16 because when you brew it on ice, it just dilutes because ice is water, it just boring blend. So what you're seeing here is a light roast in comparison to the medium roast, and you can see that the colors are not much different. But when you compare those two to the dark roast, it's very apparent that the dark roast is much darker. Typical coffee, right? I'm really glad that my class forced me to test these beans out. It's definitely a different way of drinking coffee, and I forced myself to notice the details of my brew. And that is going to be all for today. Thank you.